Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute since I posted anything. I actually have been bouncing between work and heaps of medical appointments, so I'm actually going to be uploading another video probably at the same time as this one, just explaining where I've been, explaining what's going on as I have some surgery coming up, and also just inviting you guys to come along on my health journey. I am currently doing Weight Watchers. In the first 8 weeks of my Weight Watchers program, I lost close to 5 kilos, which was super awesome as I wasn't exercising much, and I only made a few adjustments to my diet, which was really cool. So I'm going to be doing just a big health overview video, inviting you on my journey and hopefully encouraging you guys to also take charge of your life and just really increase your quality of life. Today I will be comparing the Lily Cup and the Lily Cup Compact. They are both by the same brand. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. It's either Intimina or Intimina. Either way, great brand. I really love their cup. So first I will talk about the Lily Cup Compact, as it was the first cup that I purchased. I really like this cup as it's super convenient to travel with. It compacts down to a very small size, no bigger than a 50-cent piece. It also comes with a carry case. Don't know why that is. Would show you it if I did. I really like it. I think it's a super great cup once you're used to cups. I think that if you are going for a menstrual cup for your first time and you don't know how to use one yet, this is really not the way to go. I think it's just really difficult to get the hang of how to fold it correctly to insert it and how to remove it when using a cup that is so soft and folds so easily. I've definitely had my fair share of problems with this cup towards the beginning. Just a really bad. It was bad. I definitely suffer from a bit of PTSD over that one. That was bad. Anyway, absolutely love this cup now that I'm used to them. I get about 10 hours of protection from this one on a regular day, which is great. The recommended leave-in time, I guess I'll call it, is 10 hours. However, I am a bit lazy and sometimes will go a bit longer. Nothing terrible has happened to me yet, but I don't recommend it because I'm sure something terrible could happen from leaving it in too long. Although these are quite expensive to purchase, I think they're roughly $60 Australian. They are so worth it when you consider how much money you are saving per month from buying pads and tampons. They also give you a lot longer protection, at least 10 hours compared to about, I think 4 to 6 is like the best you can get out of a pad or a tampon. So I definitely think that although the upfront cost is quite steep, it is so worth it. I definitely have a better peace of mind when wearing one of these as opposed to wearing a tampon or a pad. Now onto the Lily Cup. I think this is definitely a better beginner's cup. It is way firmer, which makes for an easier insertion and an easier removal. It also has an anti-spill guard up the top here. When removing my cups, I actually remove them in the shower just because it eliminates any mess or, you know, spills. Definitely recommend removing it in the shower, especially for the first few times. It's a bit daunting trying to get it out, and it's also a bit confronting seeing how much blood is actually in them, and it's kind of gross. So I definitely would recommend that you do it in the shower. I think that this cup is also a better beginner's cup as you get 12 hours worth of protection from these ones, which means that you just have a bit of extra time to get to know your body and see when you need to remove and empty, because some people don't actually get the full 10 or 12 hours out of it. So it's great to have that option. Bye. Ow. Got it back. So like I said, these cups are quite pricey. They're roughly $60 per cup, which, you know, isn't too bad when you think about the long-term benefits of using a cup. However, it is a really steep price to be paying when you're not sure if it's even going to work for you, as everyone definitely needs a different type of cup. I'm fairly sure you can go on Google and find a cup quiz, I'm going to call it. It basically just asks a bunch of questions about you and your body and about like what your period is like, and it definitely is a good tool for finding your first cup. I personally didn't do it as I knew I wanted to buy from the Intimina website because I've definitely seen just so many reviews on how good they are, and I thought that I was just going to find the right cup straight away. Didn't work. Good job. try again. You can confirm it might be a good idea to do one of those tests. However, if you are wanting just to jump straight on the menstrual cup bandwagon, there are some cheaper options. Rebel Kate, I will link their website down below, offer 2 menstrual cups for free. All you have to do is pay for the shipping. These are the 2 sizes that come in the pack. These are a great option if you are wanting to try menstrual cups out but not willing to pay the price up front. I've had friends who have tried these, decided cups aren't their thing. I've also had friends who have decided that they want to go on to purchase more cups, like more expensive cups. I've also had friends who have decided that these are the best things ever and they don't want to upgrade their cups, so they've really only paid like $10 for a cup, which is just awesome. Like, I alone would spend $10 on products each month, so that's really cool if these work for you. They have a very long tail, but as you can tell, they have notches along the bottom, so you can cut them right up to the 3rd notch. I personally have not had a lot of luck with these. I find that they are just like way too firm for my body. Also, the rim is quite large and I found it just really uncomfortable. So I would only recommend these as like a introduction to cups to see if it's worth investing in. I guarantee you will absolutely love it once you find a cup that works for your body. So I guess my verdict is that I prefer the Lily Cup Compact, as I find it's way more convenient when I'm on the go all the time. I also find that it is a bit easier to insert once I am used to inserting a cup. This one, on the other hand, is so good for all of you beginners out there who aren't sure how to use a cup yet. It just gives you a lot more grace when learning how to use a cup and learning how your body reacts to a cup and all of that stuff. These are also perfect for the beginning, middle and end of your cycle. I find tampons are quite uncomfortable at the beginning or the end of your period, as they are definitely dry and it just hurts to insert them at the beginning and the end. However, these guys definitely don't have that feel to them at all. They're super soft, and no matter what time of your cycle you're at, it doesn't hurt. It's always soft, and it never ever has caused me any pain inserting or removing. So if you guys are thinking about trying a menstrual cup but aren't keen on the huge upfront cost, I will leave a link down below for the Rebel Kate trial ones. We'll also leave a link down below for the Lily Cup and the Lily Cup Compact. I think they're both super great cups, but like I said, if you are just trying out cups for the first time, I wouldn't recommend using a Lily Cup Compact, as it's just super frustrating and super discouraging when it doesn't work out. So I guess my final verdict is that the Lily Cup Compact is my favorite that I've used so far. However, I am really excited to hopefully be able to try the Lily Cup 1 at some point. It looks really easy to remove as it has a loop stem as opposed to just a regular stem. However, I definitely think that if you are trying a new cup, you should definitely go for the Lily Cup. Alright guys, that brings me to the end of this video. Please leave me a comment below if you like this kind of video. Let me know if there are any other cups that you would like me to review. And also let me know if this is your first time trying a cup. I would love to know how you go with it. I'm almost certain that if you try the cup life, you will absolutely love it and you will never go back. Alright guys, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. And stay tuned as I have some exciting new stuff coming up soon. Bye!